If you've been trying to lose belly fat, but your stomach still looks stubborn, listen carefully, because not all belly fat is the same. The most dangerous one is visceral fat, the fat that wraps around your organs like the liver and intestines, and doctors fear it because it raises the risk of type 2 diabetes, fatty liver, high blood pressure, heart disease, and even some cancers. Now, here's the good news. You don't need crazy workouts or starving diets. Today, I'll show you 8 everyday foods that research links to lower visceral fat, better insulin control, and a smaller waistline. And the best part? These are normal foods you can find almost anywhere. Let's go. Number 1. Oats. Not sugary cereal, real oats. If belly fat had a worst enemy for breakfast, it's oats. Why? Because oats contain a special fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber slows down digestion, reduces hunger, and helps your body control blood sugar spikes, which is one of the biggest triggers for belly fat storage. In studies, diets higher in soluble fiber are linked to less visceral fat over time. A famous reason, soluble fiber feeds your gut bacteria, and those bacteria produce compounds that reduce inflammation and improve fat metabolism. Example, if you normally eat white bread for breakfast, swap it with a bowl of oats plus cinnamon and a few nuts. That one change alone can reduce your daily blood sugar roller coaster. Number 2, beans and lentils. If you want a flat belly, you need foods that fight insulin resistance, and beans are one of the most underrated. Beans are high in fiber, plant protein, and resistant starch. Resistant starch is like a fat loss cheat code because your body doesn't fully digest it. Instead, it reaches the gut and improves insulin sensitivity, meaning your body stores less fat around the belly. University research has repeatedly shown that diets rich in legumes are linked with lower waist size and better metabolic health. Example, instead of rice plus meat every day, do rice plus beans, or lentil soup plus eggs. Simple, cheap, powerful. Number 3, eggs. Yes, eggs. Eggs don't destroy belly fat by burning it magically. They do it in a smarter way. They keep you full for longer. Eggs are high in high-quality protein, and protein reduces the hunger hormone ghrelin. When ghrelin is low, cravings drop, and when cravings drop, your belly fat starts to lose its protection. Clinical studies comparing high-protein breakfasts to high-carb breakfasts show better appetite control and often better fat loss outcomes. Example, if you eat tea plus bread in the morning, try 2 eggs plus avocado, or 2 eggs plus vegetables. You'll feel full for hours. Number 4, fatty fish, sardines, salmon, and mackerel. This one is serious. Fatty fish is one of the strongest foods linked to reducing visceral fat because it contains omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 reduces inflammation in the body, and inflammation is one of the hidden drivers of visceral fat. Many studies, including research often referenced by heart health organizations, show omega-3 supports lower triglycerides, improved insulin sensitivity, and healthier liver fat levels. And yes, fatty liver and visceral fat are closely connected. Example, if you eat fried chicken often, replace one of those meals per week with sardines and vegetables. Just one meal change per week is a real step. Number 5. Plain yogurt, not sweet flavored yogurt. Most people think yogurt is just for digestion, but plain yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, helps belly fat in 3 ways: high protein, probiotics, good bacteria, and calcium. Research suggests people who consume more dairy protein and calcium often have improved body composition. Also, probiotics help your gut microbiome, and your gut microbiome influences appetite, insulin response, inflammation, and fat storage around the belly. Example, instead of soda plus snacks, do plain yogurt plus a few berries, or plain yogurt plus crushed peanuts. If it tastes too sour, add cinnamon, not sugar. Number 6, nuts, especially almonds and walnuts. Nuts are high in fat, but they're the type of fat that makes your belly smaller, not bigger. Here's why.
Nuts contain healthy unsaturated fats, fiber, and magnesium. Magnesium is linked with better insulin function, and insulin is the hormone that decides whether your body stores fat, especially around the stomach. Large nutrition studies show that people who eat nuts regularly often have lower waist circumference, better heart markers, even if they eat more calories overall, because nuts improve satiety and reduce junk cravings. Example, if you snack on biscuits or chips, swap with a small handful of nuts, not a full bowl, a handful. Number 7, berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. If you want a doctor-approved fruit for belly fat, berries are elite. Berries contain powerful antioxidants called polyphenols, especially anthocyanins. These compounds reduce inflammation and may improve insulin sensitivity. Research from multiple universities has linked berry intake with improved metabolic markers, and metabolic health is directly connected to visceral fat. Also, berries have less sugar compared to many fruits. Example, instead of juice, do water plus berries, or yogurt plus berries. This gives you sweetness without a sugar spike. Number 8, green tea, and coffee can help too. This is not hype. Green tea contains compounds called catechins, especially EGCG. EGCG helps your body use fat as energy more efficiently. It also slightly increases calorie burning. But the real win is green tea improves insulin response and reduces inflammation. Some studies show green tea extract supports modest fat loss, especially around the abdomen. And even health organizations often recognize green tea as a helpful metabolic drink. Example, replace one sugary drink per day with green tea. Not once a week, once a day. That alone can change your belly. Now, listen carefully. These foods don't melt fat overnight, but they do something more powerful. They change your body's internal environment. They lower insulin spikes. They reduce inflammation. They improve gut bacteria. They keep you full. And that's exactly how visceral fat dies. A simple daily plan. Use this. Breakfast, oats or eggs. Lunch, beans or lentils plus vegetables. Dinner, fish plus salad. Snacks, yogurt, berries, or nuts. Drink, water, and green tea. Final doctor advice. If you eat these foods consistently, you will notice something. Your belly will start shrinking, not because of magic, but because your body is finally stopping the fat storage mode. And if you want the fastest results, here's the rule. Eat these foods more often and remove sugar drinks and refined bread, because visceral fat loves sugar and belly fat hates fiber, protein, and omega-3.